Hello, my pile number one. So, what do we have for you today? What does your person like about you? And coming in strong is the Emperor. I can tell right off the bat, this person actually has a lot of respect for you. They think you're a powerful person, they think you have a powerful mind, they think you're very intelligent. And they love that. They really do love that because that is the first thing that kind of jumps out at you when you ask, what do they like about me? Right? They think that you're someone who's rational, you have a lot of clarity, and the way you express yourself, even if they have never said this to you, they are impressed with the way you express yourself. They find you to be very articulate, they find you to really be able to get your point across. So I'm not sure if this is someone that you've worked with, or maybe it's not a work connection, but it seems like this person has watched you talk and give your opinions on whatever issue, and they really like they were sitting there like going, "Oh, I'm pretty impressed by this person. Pretty interesting." Um, Communication is something that's coming out here with the Ace of Swords. I think they like talking to you. They feel mentally stimulated when they talk to you. It's exciting for them, right? So, what else? What else do they like about you? My pile number one. Let's see. Four of Wands. There is the sense of like familiarity. There is the sense of you get me, I get you. It's like the two of you are very familiar with each other. You may have not even known this person for a long time. You may have take what resonates, but there's a sense that you guys are very comfortable with each other and they feel it too. You just kind of understand you're on this person's level, right? And they may have not met a lot of people that will like you. You're kind of standing out to them. And let's just wrap it all up with the Fool card, which is a really, really nice card to get if you're asking about what someone likes about you because they think you're interesting, right? And nothing else is as important when you are interested in someone that you find them interesting. Because if you don't find them interesting, it doesn't matter if they look really good or they're really smart, none of those things matter, right? So you excite them, you are exciting for them to think about, and you kind of signify the start of something that could be very enjoyable, right? They know that if they were to get with you, there's probably going to be things they have never tried out, things they have never experienced. You may be even different from them in certain ways, despite all the familiarity. You might come from a different country, there might be an age gap. There's something about this that's very new to them. They've never done this before and they feel that it's gonna be exciting. So, what does this person like about you? You're smart, you're very, very good at talking, you're exciting, and of course, you just kind of get them and they love it. They like it, they love it. You know, what a nice reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you can check out my other videos when they come up. Thank you. Hello, my pile number two. And the question is, what does the person on your mind like about you? And these cards that I pulled up are very, very nice, very interesting. And let's just get into it. I sense the person that you are asking about. This person, I think this person has had a lot of difficulty in their past, or maybe even now. Maybe even now they are dealing with something that's hard, right? And talking to you, or being around you, or seeing you feels very healing to them. You just bring this sort of healing energy, and they feel healed. And that is so beautiful that they look at you this way. You make them feel relaxed, you make them feel like they can trust you. There's just this very calm atmosphere when they're even thinking about you or dealing with you. So I sense that you're someone that's quite mature in the way that you handle yourself, and this person recognizes it. Now, just because you are a calm, healing presence doesn't mean that you aren't passionate about things, doesn't mean that you are not that you don't get angry sometimes, that you aren't opinionated, that you don't go after what you want, because you do. I see here there is the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is someone that, they have fire. They have fire inside them and they go after what they want. You can't say things to pile two and expect to get away with it. They will call you out on it. You know, these people are very authentic in who they are. But having said that, you still feel like someone that they can really trust, and they just like your presence. You know, they just like the thought of you. It's so calming to them. And you know why I said this pile is really beautiful? Because look, right in the middle of the pile, you have your Two of Cups. And I think that should answer any question that you have. The thing the person likes about you is that you're their person, right? They like you. They they even love you. Okay, I don't know if those words have been said between the two of you. I don't know if you are in union. For some of you, there may be no contact here. Okay, but there's a feeling of love inside this person that is undeniable. They care about you. They care about you, and they see that you're someone that could be long term for them, right? I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This person has thought about spending their life with you. Okay, look at the world card over here. The world card is a card of conclusion, right? It means there's no person after this person. This person wraps it up. This person wraps up my love life. So they could be thinking that you're the one. They could be thinking that you're someone that will go all the way. And one of the reasons they think that is because look at the Ten of Wands, right? A Ten of Wands. Now, if the Ten of Wands comes up in a, let me just pull it out here, you can see. So, if the Ten of Wands comes up in a general reading, this is a card of difficulty, obstacles. You know, there's going to be challenges. But when it comes up in a reading like, what do you like about that person? It means they think that you are strong enough to handle any obstacles. You are strong enough to handle any challenges. You're not going to cut and run. You're not going to just cut loose. You're not going to flake on them. You are a solid person, and they really really like that about you. You can handle difficult situations. You know, maybe you yourself have gone through difficult situations in the past. They know how strong you are as a person, and they just like, I would say they like everything about you, right? I see this world card here. It's like they like everything about you. They do. And they're thinking about you in long term. Now, I want to look back at the temperance card. So for some of you, things may be going a little slow. Like I said, maybe there's no contact. Okay, maybe been a cooling off period now. Don't worry, this is necessary. This is necessary. This is necessary for two people to heal, right? So don't worry if you're not really in union with this person, because I can tell you that there are real deep feelings underneath the surface for both of you. It is mutual. What you're feeling for your person, that person is feeling for you. Even if they have not admitted it to themselves, they are feeling it. Okay? This is a beautiful reading because when I look at this reading, I see long term. I see someone that is, you know, marriage potential. I see happily ever after. And I see that everything you've done or you've shown to this person, they have taken note of. And it's beautiful how they see so many different sides of you and they love it. And that concludes our reading for pile number 2. I hope you like it. Thank you so much. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. The question is, what does the person on my mind like about me? And I gotta be honest with you, pile 3, when I picked up your cards and I meditated on it, this is a complex situation. So I think that I kind of need to get into it a little bit. So let's start, okay? First of all, right on, this person is attracted to you, right? They're kind of fixated on you. And it might go both ways. Both of you are fixated on each other. But they think you're very sweet. They think you're very innocent. You're kind of earnest as a person. You ask genuine questions. You know, they sense this kind of innocence about you. And they like it. They really like you. Your energy, you know, how you make them feel. They like that about you. But as you can see here, right, you have the Page of Swords and you have Three of Swords. Now, for some of you, this might be an age gap situation. And for others of you, this might be someone that is already in a connection with someone else. So that is to say, this might be a third party situation going on, okay? And this person likes the fact that you get a little bit jealous of the other people in your life. They like it. They like how you're kind of feeding their ego, and they like it. They like the effect that they have on you. Now this may not resonate with everyone because this is a general reading, so you have a lot of different energies coming in. Um, this person, like, I did get some red flag behavior. I get the sense this person likes to trigger you a little bit. And because they love the reaction that you give them, they love seeing you a little jealous, they love seeing you kind of cling on to them a little more. And it really feeds their ego because they do look at you as a very valuable person. Okay, I think that you are someone that maybe you even compliment this person in a way that makes them feel really, really good and they like it, right? They just love watching you, they love observing you and seeing how you react to things. This might be even someone that tests you. I know that's annoying to hear, but this is the energy I'm getting from some of you. Now, for some people, like I said, the Tree of Swords, this might be a third party um, issue that's going on here. And they love the scandalness, the scandal. They love the sneaking around. It gets them off. But for others of you that this is not third party, they just like the effect. They like even seeing you upset over something they say because it makes them feel good that they have this much of an effect on someone that they find so attractive and so valuable. And you, the things that hurt you, like, it makes them happy sometimes. It's like, it's such a horrible thing to say, but they love seeing your reaction to things. Like if they don't come back on time and you're like calling and you're messaging and they're like, oh, this person really cares about me. So this person that you're dealing with or you're asking about is insecure. Like at the bottom of it, this person is kind of insecure, and seeing your reaction to things feeds them in a way, right? um Now the sun is a very positive card, and basically you just make them happy, right? If you take away all the other red flag behavior, you make them very, very happy. Just the thought of you, just looking at you, just, it's pure bliss. It's bliss, like the bliss that a child feels. Let's look at the sun card a little bit more. This is just pure happiness, really, right? For those of you that have a child with this person, this is one of their greatest accomplishments, creating a life with you. It's so beautiful. But for those of you that this is not one of those kind of relationships, you just make them super happy. They just love being around you, and I don't think many people make them feel that way, right? So I think this relationship has had its ups and downs, definitely. There's been times where you feel that this person isn't paying enough attention to you, and you might be right. There is a sort of power play happening in this connection. But this person, right? This person does have intention that one day to take you out of all this. Even though they may be playing mind games for now, I think that they want to take you out of the cold at some point. And they may end up doing that, okay? I need to get a little bit more clarification on the Five of Pentacles, because generally the Five of Pentacles in normal readings is a lack, right? Let me get some clarification for the Five of Pentacles. Wow. Another Tree of Swords. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just getting a lot of third party vibes here. And if it's not third party, it's still not good, because this person loves seeing you get affected. They love the jealousy, they love the insecurity, they love it when you kind of get a little, get a little obsessed with them, a little obsessive with them. This is a hard reading. Wow. I cannot believe the Tree of Swords just came back again. So pile number three, this is a little bit of red flag over here. Red flag reading. Um, no doubt this person finds you attractive. No doubt they like a lot of things about you. They think you're sweet. They think you're attractive. They think you're valuable as a person, and you make them so happy. This person plays mind games. This is the vibe that I'm getting. This person plays mind games, and they like seeing insecurity from you. They like you. They like seeing you triggered, and I that's the only way I can read this. A lot of hurt emotions coming here. And if this is a third party situation, you know, proceed with caution. That's all I can say. Because you are dealing with someone that's a little bit insecure themselves, right? And insecure people, it's difficult for them to form really strong connections. That's the truth. So pile number three, some good, some bad, some red flags. Uh, I do apologize if this reading was a little bit triggering, but this is what they like about you. Okay, thank you so much, and hope that you guys watch my videos again.